moment has passed already. Did I do it? Did I actually do it? I think I've solved Wild Willow's riddle. I should take the painting to her. Yes! Sarah tests the poaching. Kai was telling the truth. There is no trace of endangered plants. I should print a test report to Kai.
Please tell me you had that Hydra thistle tested. Kaylin's been talking about packing her bags. Heck, she may have packed a few already. She's been so upset. Dunno where she thinks we'd even go with no glowstones to our name.
Sarah tested it. Here's the report.
Oh, for the great shade! Next time tell a man all's well. Don't just hand over a report. Oh, you made my heart right jump out of my skin. But thank you. I have to tell Kaylin the good news. And the paper! Great gods, the paper! Oh, I need to let all of EASTSHADE know that I'm someone to be trusted. Thank you.
At least things will look up to you. Both you and your wife.
I'm sorry. I'm just not feeling like myself at the moment. I mean, what kind of people are we? What have we become?
You just need to fix your mistake.
You're right. We made our beds, full of lice and thorns, I suppose. And now to sleep in them. We'll need to make this up to Finn somehow.
I cleared your husband's name.
From the thievery? You told Finn.
No, the endangered plant rumors.
Ah, of course. How that story started, I'll never understand. Actually, I guess I see exactly how that happened. I only hope the news of our morality spreads just as quickly.
So do I. Right here. It was this close to the mirror. How did I miss this? Anyway, I still can't believe I actually made it to that eye in time to paint it.
Ah, here is something unexpected. I thought my riddle went neglected. The glowing sun confines me to mud, but this, it puts life in my blood. It's yours, most valuable thing I own, a trade for the clever wit you've shown. This brew's the only one of its kind, and its powers need a solid mind. Drink slow, once a day, your eyes will grow clear. Just a sip, and treasures will glow when you're near. Sip up, see well, but exercise care. This sight drains your spirit, till none can you spare. I devote myself to studying eyes, and I've seen plenty brimming with lies. But perhaps you're different in the end. Best wishes to you, my clever friend.
Oh, that was a trade-off then. Kai's informing the newspaper about the clean testers. Maybe that business will be saved now. Oh, it's not completed yet, so it will be over time, I guess. You have anything to
Did I
sell?
mention some people call me One Glowstone Guy? Well, I've got 2 nicknames around here. The other thing people call me is 500 Glowstone Guy. I only ever have 1 item for sale at a time, and I only sell anything for 1 price. Guess how much?
500 glowstones?
500 glowstones.
What are you selling right now?
Sealant.
Why sealant?
See, I like to buy things and hold on to them. At any given time, there's always one thing that everyone needs and nobody has. And I just make sure I happen to have it. Right now, that thing is sealant. The woodworkers need it for weatherproofing, the engineers need it for pipe making, and the fisherfolk need it for boat building. Apparently, the shipment that was coming ran a reef, which is just the kind of news I like to hear.
Wow, you are a crook. Monopolizing like that. That's not good. Yes, I was there.
Oh, were you now? That was your ship, huh? Well, I'm very glad you made it. And I'm very glad the cargo didn't.
Wow,
Would you like to
you're
buy some
heartless.
sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
The price is outrageous.
You think so? Well, I only have one thing to say to that. Would you like to buy some sealant? It'll be 500 glowstones.
Is there any other way?
There's only one thing I want that I can't seem to get. But I'm not sure you can help.
Why is it?
I want to get into that fancy club, the Roots. They're such exclusive little buggers. I need the password to get in. No idea who to talk to about that. Get me that password, and I'll give you the sealant.
I don't know the password. So there's that kind of club, huh? I read a wanted poster. A group called the EASTSHADE are looking for any information on another group called the Roots. Oh. Well then, that guy is going to be right at home then, being a crook that he is. I hate that kind of businessman. Taking advantage of situations like that. That's not good business, that's just bad, evil.
I do love working here in the university, even though my senior professor Esma can be a bit eccentric at times.
I'll admit
Did you by
that.
chance pick me up one of those elixirs from the market?
I did.
Wonderful. Now I can run some tests. Why don't you come back in about an hour, and I'll fill you in on my findings.
Alright, I can come back. I can explore the tower.
They're a group that highly appreciates the consumption of dream teas. The teas are made with herbs that stimulate dreams. It's quite interesting how the chemicals work on the brain. They are safe in moderation, the largest risk being that when sleeping with dream teas, one gets very little rest, since the brain is actually more stimulated than during the day. The latest science actually considers it a form of exercise for your brain.
That actually sounds dangerous. It actually sounds dangerous, in other words. If the brain is at work at night, that's not good.
Sorry, you can't go up there right now. We're doing some renovations.
Of course, it's not that easy, huh? When can I go off?
Hard to say. Maybe in 10 months, give or take. Could be longer if we hit any delays.
Is there any way you'll let me through?
Well, you need a pass. Any official from the university should be able to give you one.
Oh, university. Wait, I'm doing a favor for the... Oh. Maybe she can give me a pass then. Okay,
Have a good
bye.
one.
Maybe she will give me the pass.
Oh, it's It's going to be another late night, that's for sure. Well, I've run some tests. Unfortunately, my findings are inconclusive. The solution seems to be mixed with so many things I can't get a clear reading of its composition. I've been thinking. Melik claims the life-giving ingredient in his potions is water from the local hot springs. I know it's a big ask, but I'm wondering if you're interested in collecting water samples from each of the 5 hot springs of EASTSHADE.
There are
we can really
5?
answer this question once and for all. No more tricks, no more overpriced traps. What do you say?
I can do that.
Fantastic! Take these empty vials. The collection should be fairly straightforward. Finding the 5 hot springs will be the hard part. They're in all corners of the island, and some are rather tucked away.
Which means I can't get to them all.
I know it's a spectacular view. Beyond that, though, is there any reason specifically you need to be up there?
I just want to paint. I want to paint up
I
there.
see. Well, I'll tell you what. Help me with discovering the truth about Melik's elixir, and I'll get you a pass.
Okay, so it is like that. Wait, here. Maybe this one.
Well, well, well. Your clothes are looking a little scrappy. Bet you're just about to freeze to death come nightfall. If you're ever looking to upgrade your attire, I'm sure I have just the thing. I've lived here all my life. It's really developed into quite a prosperous little boomtown. There's a real energy here. I don't ever want to leave. I've been sewing professionally for 30 years, but only 2 years ago was I able to have a proper stand here in the market. Exciting times.
You've been persistent then.
I didn't try to buy any zucchinis. I grow my own at home. Poor Tan. He tries, but things just don't seem to work out for him.
No, they don't.
A group of degenerates. They lay in pools of water, drinking hallucinogenic teas and raving about their otherworldly experiences. They'll try to trick you into believing it only alters your dreams, but don't believe them. Their goal is to consume all the tea that rightfully belongs to the goddess Tiem, and the authorities are utterly useless in the matter. If you want to support and aid the sanctity of the tea, you should seek out the Shez as soon as possible. The Shez are the religious group that actually uses the teas out of respect for our goddess Tiem. They have a temple on the Tifmore Bluffs. If you know anything about the Roots cult, you should tell them.
I see. 80. Yes! Yes! I could. Yes! Looks cozy enough to keep me warm all night. Yes! This! I need this! Absolutely. Absolutely. There we go. Now I won't freeze to death at night.